Hey, so I just left work and my brother and I, we were just painting and we were talking. One of the other guys on the job, we were just discussing the importance of the prep work when we're painting. So there's just different spots in the walls that need sanded, maybe some mud, just different things like some caulking or just like so many things to prepare the wall, prime the wall before you can really finish it. And how really the majority of what you're doing is the prep to make sure that when you finish it, it is, you know, pristine and it's great and it's just exactly what we need to be doing. And then I started thinking about accounting. And when I worked at the firm and would go on these audits, how we would plan everything. And the better planned we were, the more we had everything mapped out that we were going to do, the more we actually studied up on the company and the system and the prior year report, the more we had requested from the client ahead of time, the more prepared we were. When we got there, everything went so smooth and we were able to handle the job because everything was so prepared and so ready to go. So there was no time wasting, and we were talking about how when we don't prepare, even with painting, you'll have to do it over again. With the audit, we would have had to waste time, do it over again. If we didn't prepare adequately, we could have spent time doing things over again that we didn't have to do if we would have adequately prepared for it. So then I'm just like smiling to myself because the Holy Spirit just starts ministering to me like, Abby, this is exactly the same thing. So preparedness, like he's really been hammering this and speaking this to me so much lately. And I just wanted to share this to encourage somebody that there's always a process with God. There's a preparedness, there's a preparation for anything he's doing in your life, whether he's bringing a blessing into your life, a relationship into your life, a marriage into your life, like a calling or a career, anything that he's bringing into your life, a child, or, he's going to go through a process of preparation with you. And think about it. He wants you to have things like he put desires in your heart. He wants you to have them more than you want yourself to have them. And listen, I'm preaching to myself here when I'm talking, because he's like, don't skip and don't undervalue the value of the preparation, because it is everything to being able to sustain and handle the blessing or the calling or the path or the ministry that he's giving you. You have to be prepared, because that is just going to make you that much more able to handle it. So if it comes into your life and you're not prepared, he's not going to drop it into your life unprepared. He doesn't drop a blessing into your mess, but he wants to prepare you, transform your character, make you able to handle it so that you're doing it to the best way possible, and the way that he's training you to do it and how he's training you to be. So basically, if he's calling you to be a wife, he's going to probably take you through a season where you're serving people, you're serving your family, you're learning to take care of the home, you're cooking. He's going to prepare you for the role he is getting ready to put you in. He's not going to just throw you into that, because he wants it to be blessed. And so a blessing out of season, without the preparation, ends up being a curse, because it's so much pressure and a burden because you didn't prepare for what it is that he's gonna do. So the blessing of the Lord makes a man rich, and he adds no sorrow with it. So if we really adequately take the time to prepare, we will be that much better. So I just say this even to myself: don't rush the process. You don't know all the ins and outs of what he's really doing, but he's always shaping our character. He's always making us into, to be able to be the vessel, to be able to be the person, to be able to hold the blessing, hold what it is he's giving us. And we don't ever want to push ourselves into a place. How many times have we had dysfunctional cycles in our life because we try to rush the process? We don't adequately prepare and we have to do it over. He's like, don't do it over. Do it right the first time. Wait on me. Let me prepare you. Trust the process and it'll be blessed. So I just wanted to encourage you with that because I thought that was so cool how we were talking about preparation, and then he took me straight to the spiritual aspect of it and was like, Abby, it's the same thing. You always need to let me prepare you for where I'm taking you so that you're able to handle and it is able to go smooth without all the hiccups, the time wasting, the detours, in the same way that if you would have done it yourself and not prepared. So I just say that to encourage someone today. If you're in the middle of preparation season, just don't give up. Keep pressing through and allow the Lord to do what it is that he's doing on the inside of you that needs to be done. So with that, I just say, God bless you. I just pray a blessing over your day. Take care.